Hi, my name's Dr. Ursula and I'm the Director of Special Eyes Vision Services, an optometry service designed to cater for the needs of children and adults with complex disability and additional needs. Today I'm going to give you a quick tour of Special Eyes so that you know what to expect when you come in for an eye test. So let me show you around my practice. So we'll start off in our waiting area here. So we've got a nice quiet space and we can dim the lights down for people who have sensory issues. We've got some comfortable seating and we've got a little play area for kids to hang out in while they're waiting, but I won't keep you waiting too long. Come on through and see my test room. So here we are in the test room. As you can see, it's a nice big space. We've got a big window at the back, which helps to make it look a bit less clinical, but we do have a big blind that we drop down so that we can control the light when we're actually assessing vision. There's lots of equipment in this room. Not all of it's used for every eye exam. We just pick and choose the bits that are relevant to the person that's being tested. We've got a big enough space to accommodate people in wheelchairs, and we've got some seating here for people who are accompanying as well, so everybody's welcome to come along and be involved. Over here in the corner we've got our slit lamp, which allows me to look at the front and the back of the eye if that's something you can tolerate. If not, then we can do that a different way, that's no problem. Over here again we've got our testing chair. Again, some of my patients sit in the chair, some don't. We can accommodate whatever needs to happen and whatever works for the individual. We've got some special glasses here as well that we can use to slot the lenses into. Again, if that's something that you can tolerate. If you can't cope with things on your face, then that's totally fine. We can find a different way. And we've got a pair for kids as well there. And then over here in this big cupboard, we've got all manner of equipment for assessing vision in lots of different ways. And in future videos, I'll talk you through how some of these different tests work, because it is quite interesting. And down at the bottom, we've got a small range of magnifiers. So some for people with low vision, and if you want to come along and try magnifiers and maybe have a go with some, then they're there for you to do so. We've got a test chart on the wall where we can display letters, but more commonly we tend to use this chart here. And so I've got my charts mounted on a board that allows me to move it so that if someone has low vision, I can move it closer to them. And we've got a range of different charts that we can display on here, some letters, some symbols. I can also move the chart up and down because some people find it easier if they're looking down towards a chart, and some people find it easier if they're viewing it up from above. And so that's my test room. Thanks for watching my tour, and I'm looking forward to meeting you very soon.